The darkest place in hell awaits those who maintain neutrality in times of moral crisis. There is no greater sorrow than to recall happiness in times of misery. Beauty awakens the soul to act. Consider your origins. You were not made to live as brutes, but to follow virtue and knowledge. Pride, envy, avarice, these are the sparks have set on fire the hearts of all men. You shall find out how salt is the taste of another man's bread, and how hard is the way up, and down another man's stairs. In the middle of the journey of our life, I came to myself within a dark wood, where the straight way was lost. Remember tonight, for it is the beginning of always. If the present world go astray, the cause is in you it is to be sought. Art, as far as it is able, follows nature, as a pupil imitates his master, thus your art must be, as it were, God's grandchild. The more perfect a thing is, the more susceptible to good and bad treatment it is. Heaven wheels above you, displaying to you her eternal glories, and still your eyes are on the ground. At this high moment, ability failed my capacity to describe. Worldly fame is but a breath of wind, that blows now this way, and now that, and changes name as it changes direction. The customs and fashions of men change like leaves on the bough, some of which go and others come. Do not be afraid, our fate cannot be taken from us, it is a gift. In that book which is my memory, on the first page of the chapter that is the day when I first met you, appear the words, here begins a new life. The more a thing is perfect, the more it feels pleasure and pain. He who sees a need and waits to be asked for help is as unkind as if he had refused it. Heat cannot be separated from fire, or beauty from the eternal. Be as a tower firmly set, shakes not its top for any blast that blows. O human race, born to fly upward, wherefore at a little wind dost thou so fall? From a little spark may burst a flame. Through me you go into a city of weeping, through me you go into eternal pain, through me you go amongst the lost people. A mighty flame followeth a tiny spark. The day that man allows true love to appear, those things which are well made will fall into confusion, and will overturn everything we believe to be right and true. Love, that moves the sun and the other stars. No sadness is greater than in misery to rehearse memories of joy. I felt for the tormented whirlwinds damned, for their carnal sins committed, when they let their passions rule their reason. The secret of getting things done is to act. Lost are we, and are only so far punished, that without hope we live on in desire. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. But the stars that marked our starting fall away. We must go deeper into greater pain, for it is not permitted that we stay. Hope not ever to see heaven, I have come to lead you to the other shore, into eternal darkness, into fire and into ice. Thus you may understand, that love alone is the true seed of every merit in you, and of all acts for which you must atone.